So, interesting thing that I just saw not too long ago over on campus. And that was that there was this weird patriotic music playing. When I was in the library, it sounded just like I could only hear the flute of it played. So it's kind of felt like I was in a horror game or something. But when I went outside, I could tell it was some kind of patriotic fight kind of thing going on. Well, I didn't have a chance to go and see what it actually was, so I went over. There was some guy like spinning a sign next to a sign, like a lawn sign in the ground. I was able to look at the signs later. All over campus is Kennedy signs. You know, he's supposed to be running an independent campaign now, and they're specifically targeting first-year college students. You know, the college students that would vote for Biden, first and foremost, generally. And I'm just laughing about it because it's like, oh, so you really think that Kennedy is going to steal votes mostly from Trump? Really? Why aren't they going to churches? Why aren't they going to Republican conferences or something? Why aren't they talking to independents over at the local like animal shelter or something? I guess animal shelter might be a little bit left wing here or there if you're talking about PETA, but PETA mostly kills all their animals. So, you know what I mean. The people who volunteer to go work at charities at soup kitchens. Why don't you talk to those people? The reason is that they won't vote for Biden. Hardworking individuals are not going to vote to ban fracking. Gas prices are high enough as it is. Independents are not going to go for that kind of stuff. And there's a dozen other policies that independents who would normally fall for Trump, they're not going to vote for Kennedy. That's exactly why he's targeting frickin' college students. Exactly why. That was their first stop for his independent campaign. And no wonder, right? And what a ridiculous notion. Trump supporters are going to go vote for Kennedy instead because Kennedy so represents right wing, coming from the Democrat Party, coming from a dynasty of Democrats. Yeah, right. Ridiculous. Some of the TDS sufferers might. Some of the Lincoln Project dudes that are actually Democrats in disguise might. But let's face it. One poll came out, showed that Kennedy polled 6%, I think it's from Echelon, polled 6% votes from Trump and 7% votes from Biden. Because, of course that's how it's going to go. So I encourage them to come on in. And it's hilarious. I just came out of an English class where they're talking about banning books and how much the teacher dislikes Abbott and DeSantis. And all the other woke nonsense, like saying how groomer is just like a buzzword and all that crap. Yeah, no. At a college campus like this, where teachers are pushing that woke crap, yeah, these students are not going to fall for Trump. Except for the few like me and the guys who sit next to me who laugh at every freaking woke talking point that comes up. But you know, a lot of those guys wouldn't vote anyways, too. Even those guys. So if they vote for Kennedy, not gonna do anything. First year college students either won't vote, or they'll vote Democrat, or they'll vote Kennedy. Trust me on that.